Narendra Modi has been an absolute failure. One always saw him as a dictator, as a strong man, but probably at a time like this, when there's a health crisis, he might just extend the healing touch. But the way he has criminally abdicated his responsibility, I think it just puts everything to shame. I personally have never seen anything like this unless there has been a genocide or a carnage. There's just so much suffering. There's just so much devastation all around that it's just searing. It's just heartbreaking. Something as basic as oxygen is what citizens of the country are petitioning the courts of the country for, and there is absolutely no government inside. Here is a man whose home city is Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. That's his home province, and the crematoriums are lit all day, and the government is fudging numbers, and the High Court had to order the Gujarat government to be more transparent in telling the people the number of deaths and the number of positive cases. One of the doctors that I spoke broke down. He said, as a doctor, I'm supposed to be serving patients. As a dean of the hospital, I'm supposed to be serving patients. I'm supposed to look after them. Here, my nurses and my doctors are turning patients away, and people are begging for oxygen. Here is a man who is actually campaigning in West Bengal for elections with thousands of people. His home minister is leading a roadshow. What kind of leadership is this? What kind of moral compass is this? When the pandemic struck last year, it revealed the dismal state of healthcare in India. So what should we have done? We should have diverted more resources, because epidemic specialists had been warning that there could be a deadly second wave. When there were so many warnings, why wasn't that kind of money pumped in hospitals? And the reason why these oxygen leaks are happening is because we are not used to a catastrophe of this nature. Our hospitals are not equipped to deal with this kind of load. So, which is why we say that when you had that experience last year, and when you realized that your healthcare was crumbling, when you had patients without beds, we should have been better equipped in the second wave. It is time Indian citizens get together, help each other out. We have shown remarkable resilience the last 3 weeks by helping each other out. This is the time to forget our religious affiliations. This is the time for us to come together as humanity. You should totally hold this government accountable when the need arises, and you should totally ask the right questions, and you should be more humane than this government is.